CEO of Market Analytics and Research. We're a business development think tank, and we work with entrepreneurs in the pursuit of growing their businesses. Today I want us to have conversations about tips of naming a business. Many people start businesses and they don't really know how they're going to name their businesses. And today I want to talk about a couple of tips that will help you as you name the business that you intend to start. The first tip is that the name of the business is not about you. It's about the market. I see many times people start businesses and maybe there are two partners, Peter and James, and they call the business PJ Enterprises. It's not about Peter and James. It's about the market. So look for a name that speaks to the market, that the market will be able to respond to. Get out of the cocoon of feeling that you have to protect your names in it. If you want to protect your name, you can put it in the memorandum and articles of association. Don't put it in the name. You shove down your name to the throats of the market. Look for a name that responds and speaks well to the market. The second tip of naming a business is that the business name should be visionary. When you're starting a business, don't call the business a certain small space, because you might grow and go to a different, maybe you've called it XY County Traders. But what if you expand to the whole country? What if you expand to the region? What if you expand to the whole globe? So you need to be visionary. And being visionary when you're naming a business might prove to be challenging, because you start a business when there's maybe nothing, it's just an idea. But you need to sit down and anticipate the future and ask yourself, what does the future have for this business? So when you're naming the business, you need to ensure that you capture the future in that name. The next tip that I would give is that the name should be memorable. Let it be easy for the market to remember the name. They don't have to work so hard to remember the name. Ensure that it's small, it's simple, it's memorable. People can be able to remember the name. The next tip that we always talk about when we're naming a business is that it should speak to the entity, to the business line that you intend to do. If, for example, you're getting into the food business, catering business, all your business, something catering, something kitchens, something foods. So that even when people land on your documents and they can get a feel, they can guess the thing that you're trying to do, the market that you're in. When you call it just XYZ Enterprises or XYZ Investments, how would someone know which industry you're in? So we always advise our clients to give a resounding preview of what you do by naming the business with something to do with the business, the field that you intend to work on. The other tip is that the name should be short and easy. Let it be short and easy to remember. I see some schools that have very long names, to the extent that can even be a spelling test to just name what's the spelling of your school. 100 marks, because the name is so complicated. How will even people write your checks? They'll always be missing the name when they're writing a check, and the check will always be unpaid because of various small reasons. Let it be short and memorable, easy to pronounce, easy in the mouth, so that even your market can be able to easily refer you with confidence. The next tip of naming your business is that ensure that the name is right with all religions, with other markets. You might have a name that you feel that you actually really love the name, but when you go out in another county, or you go out in another country, you go out in another region, or you maybe are selling to another jurisdiction of religion, that name is actually an insult, or it is not taken well by the community. So always ensure that you research the name. It's always a pleasure having conversations with you. If you have any areas that you want us to have conversations about, feel free to write us an email and we'll drop in our email address down on the screen. At Market Analytics and Research, we work on developing a business. We work with an entrepreneur as they enter into the space and as they enter into their business. We work with you when you're developing your strategy. We think together with you in a product that we call design thinking. If you have already started your business and maybe you're feeling you're not going in the right direction, we come in and we think together and work with our team of analysts and our team of business development advisors to ensure that you're coming into a good path of your business. We also have many training programs. We have the Enterprise Catalyst program where we train you on the things that make businesses succeed, the things that make businesses fail. We work together for between 6 to 8 months, for between 6 to 8 weeks to ensure that your business can be able to grow.